Welcome back to Firestorm Games and another Games Workshop unboxing video. This time we'll be continuing our look at Warcry from the world of Age of Sigmar, and this time we'll be assembling the miniatures found inside the Unmade warband, whilst giving our thoughts and opinions on them. So let's get started. The Unmade are among the latest 3 Chaos warbands released for Warcry, and unlike those previous warbands, the Unmade consists of 9 multi-part plastic miniatures, one more than the Cypher Lords, Iron Golems and the Untamed. In addition to the miniatures, we also received the 5 fighter cards and an Unmade ability card, giving you everything you need to start playing with this warband. Now the Unmade call Shyish, the Realm of Death, their home. This is very clearly reflected in the warband's appearance. Each and every model bears some sort of skull motif, such as the mask worn by the more lowly members of the warband. These masks hide a very sinister aspect of the Unmade. As part of their ascension to the warband, the skin of their faces is flayed away, the remnants of which they proudly display stretched across their belts. These skin adornments don't just end there either, as the tabards worn around each of the Unmade's waists also appear to have been crafted from sections of skin, crudely sewn together. This macabre attire also gives some clues to their cannibalistic nature. Much like the ghouls that inhabit Shyish, the Unmade have turned to eating their fellow man, but do not possess the same disillusion of the Carrion King's court. Instead, the Unmade are firmly in the grasp of chaos. Of all the Chaos Gods, this grip seems to be most tightly held by Slaanesh. The examples of self-mutilation and the titles of the leader, the Blissful One and the Joyous One, simply scream Slaanesh. However, these titles are juxtaposed against the terrifying nature of the Unmade. The Blissful One is something straight from your nightmares. It has a very Slender Man type appearance, with legs and arms cut down to stumps before being elongated with crude metal appendages. Combined with a tall hood topped with a screaming skull, the final result is extremely unnerving, especially when you try to imagine such a thing bounding towards you out of the gloom of Shyish. The rest of the warband bear much more similar appearances and are split into the Joyous One, who is armed with 2 blades, 3 Ascended Ones and 4 Awakened Ones. All feature the same face-concealing skull mask I've already mentioned, but the Joyous and Ascended also feature a form of iron halo. Now this could simply be a symbol of their chaos following, the iconic 8-pointed star, or it could be a dark parody of the halos worn by Sigmar's most loyal followers, the Stormcast Eternals. The weaponry of the warband features a mix of cruel-looking bladed and spiked weaponry, ranging from spears, whips, flails and cleavers, with the Ascended featuring even more bodily mutilations in the form of their prosthetic blades. The construction of these miniatures is kept simple through the low number of customizations and the monopose sculpts. This does mean that the poses you get on the box are the only ones you can achieve, which in Warcry probably won't be much of a problem due to the small figure count and the ease of having easily identifiable miniature types. So let's continue to assemble these miniatures and take a look at some of the finished Unmade. And here we have one of each type of the 4 archetypes found in the Unmade warband. We have a Blissful, Joyous, Ascended and Awakened Ones. Overall, the warband looks fantastic and really embodies how I could imagine humans who have been corrupted by both the macabre existence of the realm they lived in, but also by their chaos gods. While the miniatures were lacking in the number of easy customizations, all the weapon options and unit options available to your warband are represented in the miniatures themselves, so don't worry about not being able to fully equip your warband. If you are looking to pick up a set for yourself, they're currently available on the Firestorm Games webstore for 10% off the RRP. You can find a link to their page in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave your comments and subscribe to be kept up to date with all of our future videos. And so we just want to say a big thank you for watching this video, and we hope to see you again on Firestorm Games.